Distinguished trustees, alumni, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, my fellow classmates. I am extremely honored to stand here in this place of high prestige so that you guys don't have to listen to Akash. I would like to thank every one of my teachers in the past 4 years for helping me maintain my 4,000.63 grade point average that made today possible. Now, some of you might think that I am quote-unquote smart. Maddie Carlson will disagree. She will maintain that I do not know how to operate a coffee machine. In my defense, they are not that easy to work with. Anyway, I am flattered by the intention of the compliment, but I do hope that you will refrain from calling me or others smart, and more importantly, refrain from calling yourself not smart. I'm sure you're better than some guy who can't even work a coffee machine. Remember the last time you decided that you were not smart enough for Heart of Darkness? You threw the book against the wall and you opened up SparkNotes? Remember the last time that you decided you're not smart enough for a math problem after only 20 minutes of trying? Now, imagine what it would be like if you never did that. Imagine what it would be like if you could stare down Joseph Conrad and say, "I won." Imagine what it would be like if you could, after three hours or even 3 days of trying, stare at the math problem and say, "I won." Now, some of you are like, heck no, why would I ever do that? Well, imagine what it'd be like if your favorite author thought the same thing when he first read something dense and awful. Imagine what it'd be like if your favorite mathematician thought the same thing when she first encountered a difficult problem. You don't have a favorite mathematician? What is wrong with you guys? Imagine what it'd be like if your favorite athlete thought the same thing when she first encountered defeat. I find it ironic that in America, a country built on the principle that your birth does not define your ability, intelligence is so often used as an explanation for good academic work or as an excuse for mediocrity. Now, I understand that the role of the valedictorian speech is supposed to shed light on our future endeavors. So let me say to you, intelligence only determines how far you can venture into excellence. It is by no means a prerequisite for being extraordinary. There's more. Our society, unfortunately, seldom looks kindly on the eccentric. The person so immersed in and so passionate about her work with such a distaste for mediocrity that she seems just a little bit weird to the ordinary. Our society laughs at the unkempt academic with breadcrumbs in his beard standing in front of a chalkboard, while it worships the well-dressed executives in a perfectly ironed shirt and tie attaching his name to a great business empire. Our society sees the first man as just a weirdo and sees the second man as the very personification of the American dream. But, of course, the first man is the brilliant Albert Einstein and the second man is the buffoonish Donald Trump. Although, I'll admit that both have crazy hair. Now, I'll admit that there are times when we are simply too afraid to express our passions for fear of judgment, for fear of being that weird guy. I'm talking about you, Anush Khatri, and how you can map out any election in the history of democracy straight from your head. I'm talking about you, Amanda Barber, and how your whole family went folk dancing in the morning twilight. I'm talking about you, Austin Huber, and how you knew the exact location and history of every single bench in Central Park. I'm talking about you, Nick Galick, and how you can seemingly accomplish everything with the least possible amount of effort. I'm sure there's something that sets each and every one of you apart from the rest of us boring people. Be it folk dancing or philosophy, maps or Minecraft, city planning or civilization, piano or Python, tap dancing or typography, archery or annoying arrays of alliterative aphorisms. There's something that you would do even if no one paid you for it. Be proud of that thing and go nuts about it. Because it is okay to break out of the cell of conformity and be awesome once in a while. It is okay to say no to mediocrity, to say no to the dull and ordinary life expected of us, and to embrace your passion all the way and all the time. It is okay to be called a weirdo. It is okay to be judged, because judgment from the ordinaries is the only surefire sign that you are extraordinary. They might mock you and they might dismiss you, but at least you did not half-ass your life. Congratulations to the great class of 2015. Wherever you end up, please remember that college is a place to pursue your passion if you have one, and to find your passion if you have not. Find your thing, do your thing, and go nuts. Thank you.